Bienvenidos! Welcome to Lingo Mag, a channel for English speakers who want to learn Spanish in a fun and interactive way. Today, we are going to learn about self-introductions, how to introduce yourself shortly to someone new. Introduction in Spanish means presentación. Presentación. If you're learning Spanish, please subscribe to the channel. There will be new videos every Tuesday and Friday. Empecemos. So, to begin, a simple piece of information you'll want to give is your name, and this would be mi nombre es, for example, María. So whatever your name is, mi nombre es María. If you're a man and you're called, for example, Daniel, you can still use the same structure. Mi nombre es Daniel. Another piece of information you might want to share is your age. This one is a bit different in Spanish than in English, but I think it's actually easier in Spanish. You would say tengo, which means I have, and then the number, and then the word years, which in Spanish is años. Años. So, for example, tengo 30 años. A bit faster. Tengo 30 años. Another example. Tengo 24 años. I wish. Tengo 24 años. Next, you might want to say where you live. Whether it's a town, a city, or a country, whatever you want to say, you can use the same phrase, which is vivo en, and the name of the place. For example, Italia. Italia. Italy. Vivo en Italia. Say you live in England. Let's look at that. Inglaterra. Inglaterra. Vivo en Inglaterra. Now let's talk about your relationship status. Let's suppose you're single. You would say estoy. And here it depends on whether you're a man or a woman. If you're a man, you would say soltero. If you're a woman, soltera. So it's the same word and it's only the last letter that changes to indicate the genre of the person who is speaking. So let's repeat them. Soltero and soltera. All the phrase estoy soltero or estoy soltera. Now, let's say you're not single and you're actually married. Here, if you're a man, you would say estoy casado. Casado. And if you're a woman, estoy casada. Casada. Estoy casado or estoy casada. Let's say you're divorced. This one is a bit longer. The word itself, divorciado. Divorciado. And if you're a woman, divorciada. Divorciada. Estoy divorciado. Now, in all these cases, you can also make the sentence negative by simply adding the word no at the very beginning. So I could say, no estoy divorciado. No estoy casado. No estoy soltera. Now, let's say that you are in a relationship. You are simply dating someone. One way of saying this, and it is the same whether you are a woman or a man, is en una relación. And this would be a literal translation. Estoy en una relación. A bit faster. Estoy en una relación. Another way of expressing exactly the same thing would be to say that you are in a couple, which you wouldn't say in English, but you can in Spanish. Estoy en pareja. So, pareja is couple. Estoy en pareja. And just like the other ones, you can just simply make it negative by adding no. No estoy en pareja. Now, to talk about your profession, whether you're a student or an accountant or a housewife, whatever it is, you will say soy. So this is the first one that's different, that it's not estoy. This one is soy, with the same meaning of I am. And then the name of whatever profession you have. Let's say you're a teacher. In English, that is maestra. So you'll say, soy maestra. So you'll directly add the name of the profession. Contrary to English, you don't need any article here. It's not necessary. You can just throw the name of the profession in there. Soy maestra. Now, let's see which questions to ask in order to get this information. So if you want to ask about somebody's name or age or where they live. This question would be, ¿cuál es tu nombre? ¿Cuál es tu nombre? And as you know, the answer would be, mi nombre es María. I'll repeat them again, and you can repeat after me. ¿Cuál es tu nombre? Mi nombre es María. Next question. ¿Cuántos años tienes? ¿Cuántos años tienes? And the answer, tengo 20 años. Now, you can repeat after me. ¿Cuántos años tienes? Tengo 20 años. Next question. ¿Dónde vives? ¿Dónde vives? Vivo en Colombia. Vivo en Colombia. I'll repeat again the question and the answer. ¿Dónde vives? Vivo en Colombia. ¿Cuál es tu estado civil? That would be like your marital status, but that's the way to ask. So, ¿cuál es tu estado civil? Estoy casada, for example. Now let's repeat together. ¿Cuál es tu estado civil? Estoy casada. Now, if you want to ask about somebody's profession, ¿a qué te dedicas? ¿A qué te dedicas? And the answer, in our example, soy maestra. So let's repeat both of them. ¿A qué te dedicas? Soy maestra. Leave a comment below answering this question. You, tú, ¿a qué te dedicas? ¿A qué te dedicas? So feel free to check Google Translate or any online dictionary to find the name of your profession in Spanish. And during this week, I will be correcting your answers in the comments. If you'd like to get some free extra online practice, you can head over to my website, lingomag.com. There you will find an exercise I've prepared to help learn and further practice this topic. The particular link to this video's exercise will be listed in the description box below. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed today's lesson. Please remember to like the video and subscribe to the channel. Hasta pronto!